Look, I know, it's bizarre.
You still getting it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's huge every once in a while. It does the whole sky. Yeah, now it's here. Okay, so what we were getting is this white light, and it was flashing like maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times a second. It was showing up here very bright, but it was, there it is again. It was concentrated in one spot. Now it's all across the sky, and it was irregular. Like it would go, and then it would wait several seconds, and then you'd see it again. It's almost gone now. Well, there it is. That's it again, but now it's across the whole sky. Okay, yep, and it's just showing a little bit, so that is bizarre. Let me just concentrate back on that other light. Oh, there it is again. Did you see it?
Yes.
Did you see it flash across the whole sky? Okay, so we're at the Marysburgh Vortex. This is at the eastern end of Lake Ontario. And Lake Ontario kind of sits at an angle, so it's really the northeastern end. And we're on the north side on a peninsula looking south. It's the municipality of Prince Edward. And a couple nights ago, 2 or 3 nights ago, we had that light on the horizon. We've calculated actually to be out in the lake somewhere, but it's shining up only in the infrared. It's not in the visible. So we're pretty excited about that, and we've been watching each night to see if maybe it comes back. And so far it hasn't. We were keeping an eye on that last night. There was a possibility of thunderstorms last night, but early evening. So, you know, late into the evening when I started seeing this flashing in the screen, I thought, it can't be thunderstorms. It was very bright. Now, what would that be? There's another thing. We just don't know. This will be the second big thing on this expedition already. There it is again.
That looked like light cloud lightning, but...
There it is again. We watched it, we got all excited, and everybody was looking at it, and just the way it was more cloud lightning, so you didn't see the actual rays of lightning. So I didn't actually think it was lightning at first, but you know, after that there was more storms that started up. We watched them across the lake for the whole rest of the evening. We got beautiful shots of lightning storms. So you know, we've crossed that one off the list now, but the light on the horizon that was only in the infrared, that's still a big question mark. Dave from MUFON is doing a lot of research to determine possibly what is that. It only showed up in the infrared. It came on and got bright over, you know, 30 seconds, and then over the next 15 or 20 minutes it slowly went down. Now here's the curious thing about it is there was a plane in the infrared, time-lapse also, can be seen coming from the Canadian side, going over to that sighting, slowing down and doing a sharp 9-degree turn and speeding off. So, and that was in the first third of that sighting. So that was about 7 minutes into the sighting. So, you know, it's odd that a plane would do a 9-degree angle. We looked in the tracker programs. There are no commercial flights or, you know, even private flights that were registered that were doing this that night at that time period. So, you know, could it have been military? Quite possibly. And, you know, the fact that it did a sharp right angle, that's curious to us. And that doesn't happen very often, especially if it's commercial flights. It would only be military that would do something like that. And it's curious that it's right in the area of this anomaly, of this anomalous sighting. You know, so extremely coincidental, almost too coincidental to be coincidental. So, you know, this is a huge unknown for us. We're going to keep researching it, and we kind of put this one in our top 5 for the last 7 years of interesting unknown things.